Manchester United's new era, Glazers agree to co-ownership with Sheikh Jassmin, ending partnership with Jim Ratcliffe. In a bold move that has sent shockwaves through the football world, Manchester United's owners, the Glazer family, have finalised a 5-year co-ownership deal with Qatari billionaire Sheikh Jassmin. This landmark agreement comes on the heels of the Glazers' decision to end their partnership with British businessman Jim Ratcliffe, whose tenure has been marred by controversial decision-making and disappointing results on the pitch. The Glazers' controversial tenure. The Glazer family, who acquired Manchester United in 2005, have faced significant backlash from fans throughout their ownership. Accusations of prioritising profit over performance, coupled with a significant amount of debt incurred during the acquisition, have fueled ongoing protests and calls for change. Despite these challenges, the Glazers have remained steadfast in their approach, until recent events prompted a re-evaluation of their strategy. The decision to bring Sheikh Jassmin on board represents a significant shift in the club's ownership dynamics. Sheikh Jassmin, known for his extensive investments in sports and philanthropic interests, has expressed a commitment to restoring Manchester United's former glory while also engaging positively with the fanbase. A new vision for Manchester United. Sheikh Jassmin's entry as co-owner is seen as a potential game-changer for Manchester United. With a fortune estimated in the billions, he brings not only financial muscle but also a fresh vision for the club. His involvement could pave the way for significant investment in player acquisitions, infrastructure improvements, and community engagement initiatives. In a statement released after the agreement was confirmed, Sheikh Jassmin expressed his excitement about joining Manchester United. "I am honoured to be part of such a storied club with a rich history. My aim is to work collaboratively with the Glazers and the fans to ensure we are competitive at the highest level," he said. The fallout from Jim Ratcliffe's tenure. Jim Ratcliffe's partnership with the Glazers was initially met with optimism, as he was seen as a potential saviour who could help steer the club back to its winning ways. However, his tenure has been characterised by a series of missteps that culminated in a disastrous 15th-place finish in the Premier League last season. The club's struggles were further compounded by a disappointing performance in the Europa League final, where Manchester United lost 1-0 to rivals Tottenham Hotspur. Ratcliffe's decisions regarding player acquisitions and managerial appointments have been heavily scrutinised. Many fans and analysts believe that his lack of experience in football management contributed to the club's poor performances. Key signings failed to live up to expectations, and the squad's depth was inadequate to cope with the demands of a grueling season. In light of these failures, the Glazers have opted to sever ties with Ratcliffe, signalling a clear message that the club's current trajectory is unacceptable. The decision highlights the urgency for change at Manchester United, as fans demand a return to the club's winning roots. The fans' reaction. The announcement of Sheikh Jassmin's co-ownership has been met with mixed reactions from the fanbase. While many supporters are hopeful that his investment will lead to improvements on and off the pitch, others remain skeptical of the Glazers' intentions. The trust between the ownership and the fans has been severely tested over the years, and rebuilding that trust will be crucial as the club moves forward. Change is necessary, but we need to see genuine commitment from the Glazers and Sheikh Jassmin, said a prominent fan group representative. "It's not just about money, it's about respect for the fans and the traditions of this club." Future prospects. Looking ahead, the co-ownership arrangement with Sheikh Jassmin opens the door for Manchester United to pursue a more ambitious strategy. With the financial backing of a billionaire investor, the club could explore high-profile signings that may have been previously out of reach. Moreover, the potential for improving facilities, including the iconic Old Trafford Stadium, could enhance the matchday experience for fans and attract new supporters. Additionally, Sheikh Jassmin's global connections could facilitate partnerships and sponsorships that would further bolster the club's revenue streams. His involvement may also encourage a more community-focused approach, aligning with the values that resonate with Manchester United supporters. Conclusion. The Glazers' decision to bring Sheikh Jassmin on board as co-owner marks a pivotal moment in Manchester United's history. As the club grapples with the fallout from Jim Ratcliffe's tenure, the hope is that this new partnership will usher in a period of revitalization and success. While the road ahead remains fraught with challenges, the potential for positive change is palpable. As Manchester United prepares for the new season, all eyes will be on Sheikh Jassmin and the Glazers to see how they navigate this new chapter. Fans, analysts, and rival clubs alike will be watching closely, eager to see if this new alliance can resurrect the fortunes of one of football's most storied clubs. The future is uncertain, but for the first time in years, there is a glimmer of hope that change may finally be on the horizon.